Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. I'm on lots 22 and 23 of DWF subdivision in Mathias, West Virginia. This is a small, very small community in here, and several people own multiple lots, very lightly restricted. These two tracts together total a little over 9 acres, and there's a driveway in up here that brings you up to this 12 by 24, garage slash shed. And as you can see, I'm looking into the sun here, but you can see how the driveway comes up through here, and it's a nice building. And you got tremendous views here to the south. I think the elevation here, you're at about 2,300 feet. So you're up here, and this is going to be kind of due south this way and looking right over HELMICK Rock, which is due west. So you're going to get the sun all day and you're going to get the sunset. Land lays pretty nice. All big open hardwoods. And like I said, this lot here has the shed and stuff on it. And then the other lot has kind of like a driveway down along the road that you really wouldn't use because the building site's going to be up here. But let me just kind of walk you up through the woods here and kind of show you where you're going to build at on this lot. Right up here where this big elevated tree stand is. I mean, shoot, them roll-off sheds like that thing's probably $8,000-10,000. Let me get you up through here. And the road continues on up through here, the driveway. I'll get back over on it. But majority of the property is this direction. I mean, you're up here. This is really nice. And like I said, fiber internet up here, and you're only a half mile off the paved road. Don't pay any attention to all the posted signs there. That really doesn't have anything to do with the property line. But and of course, you got a nice tree stand already on the lot. But I would say, this is going to be it. So you can get, you're kind of on the highest point of the lot here. Now, let me show you this thing. That's a great tree stand. It's probably going to have to go, though, if you build your house here. But let me zoom in up here. So I'm going to say about 60-70 yards up this way is the property line. And then it slopes right down in this hollow here below us. So if you're looking at these two lots from Mount Top Road, that's going to be the far right-hand side down in that hollow. And then it runs basically right out across this ridge top. Like I said, the line's probably 70-80 yards up there and just takes off in that direction. So like I said, the bulk of the property's over this way. You can see this old road here is the driveway, but just look at this. It's beautiful and quiet. You can hear a pin drop up here. This area up here is very popular. You're basically in the Lost River Valley up here. You got Lost River State Park right over the mountain that way. George Washington National Forest, Trout Pond, Rock Cliff Lake this way. You're within 10 to 15 minutes. KIMSEY Run Lake is a stocked lake, stocked with trout. There's bass, crappie in there. That's literally just right down the road. There is all kinds of outdoor stuff to do here, and there's also some nice restaurants up here in the Lost River Valley. All that stuff's within 10-15 minutes of you right here. But you're looking for a place to build your getaway, place to do a little hunting, a little shooting, have a nice view, be close to outdoor stuff. This would be really tough to beat. Come check it out. Keenan Shanholtz here on lot 22 and 23 DWF. Just wanted to give you a quick little video shot here of the inside of the shed. It's 12 by 24, and it'll fit a full-sized UTV in here. Actually, probably two of them. But just wanted to point out in here, the shelving that's in here in the pegboard will not convey, and the owner's going to need access or use to this basically till the end of March, middle of April, something like that. So if you close on this before then, he just needs to store some stuff here until he can get his next place ready. So just wanted to point that out here in the video, and we'll take her from there. Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty, again on lots 22 and 23 DWF. I just wanted to point out here that I'm, you know, kind of at the far right-hand side of the property now if you're looking at it from Mount Top Road. But if you're looking for, like at the plat of lot 22, this is actually a subdivision road. It just looks like a path. But you'll see, like, the property line comes up off of Mount Top Road up this lane just a very little bit, and then corners like right here and heads right up over the hill. And you could see, and it's going at an angle like this, but you can see the tree stand up there on top of the hill, and then, you know, you can just barely make out the garage right through there like that. But just kind of wanted to show you how that works right here. Keenan Shanholtz here again, West Virginia Land and Home Realty on 22, 23 DWF subdivision. What I wanted to point out here was, so this right here is Mount Top Road. And, you know, the shed and the tree stand, you know, is all up on that ridge up there. But what I wanted to point out, and you're going to see this in one of the aerial photos, and I believe the lower lot here is lot 23. So this is Mount Top Road, and this is what I'm calling like, you know, a camper parking area. So like if you did have a camper that you wanted to bring up here and use or store or whatever, instead of having to drag it up that hill, you know, like where the shed is up there in that garage, like right here is a place. And this, you know, so this is Mount Top Road. This is the property that you're buying here, part of it. So it's just kind of like a you know, like a semicircle turnaround right here. But of course, all the lot pretty much goes up that way. And, you know, the property line is kind of just where the road starts to bend there. Then the property line takes up, you know, up over the hill there. And that line's, you know, marked and stuff with ribbon and everything. It's pretty easy to tell where the boundaries are here, but you know, these two lots together have a lot of frontage on this mountaintop road. So just wanted to point that out. Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. This is a quick little correction video on 22 and 23 DWF. In those last couple clips, I was saying the lot numbers backwards, so I just wanted to clarify that. But the video when I was in that hollow there, looking up at the tree stand, was here on lot, that's lot 23. And then the little semicircular like camper driveway is here on lot 22, and it's right there. Just wanted to clear that up.